I teach Computer Programming 1, the entry-level programming course.
And I teach Programming 1 as well, and Programming 2, and a new class, Cybersecurity.
What makes those classes enjoyable for you to teach?
Well, for me, it's the students. I love teaching the students. They're coming into the class without any real programming experience, most of them,
Right.
and watching them grow through this process of the 90 days that we have them in the class to do things they're not able to normally do.
Right, and we have the flow of logic, which is very critical. It's the building block of programming, and so trying to teach high school students the flow of logic to logically think from A to B to C to D to get an end product is really kind of it's a lot of fun for us to be able to do that. And to program something and then have an end product that actually does something is really cool. It's a very cool thing.
What he said.
Yeah, what I said twice.
So why should a student take your class, and what benefit do they get from taking it?
I think they should take it because it's fun. They get to exercise their creative juices and collaborate with other students. It helps them think logically. They kind of learn how to learn in these classes, which is something that a student needs to do for the rest of their life.
It bleeds over, I think, into the other classes, because once we establish those building blocks, that highway, let's say, of a thought process, then they can take that discipline that they learn, and they can take it to other classes.
There's also a lot of project-based work that we do in our class, and because we both teach the same class, what we've started to do is compete against one another. So we have two major projects, the Halloween project and the
Thanksgiving
Mayflower
project or the Mayflower project, in the fall,
We give the kids anywhere between 5 and 10 days to work on a project together. Then we bring our classes together in the media center and we allow them to compete against one another.
We really emphasize the 4 C's, which is creative and collaboration and
critical thinking
and communication. We really we push for that in our classes. We're also big learner agency people, and learner agency enables one of the precepts of the learner agency is that it enables the kids to control the classroom.
They take ownership of their learning.
Yeah, and that's a cool thing to say, because we kind of step back after a specific amount of time, and we allow them to make decisions. We allow them to run a team, and we allow those things to happen. And I think that's important. That's big boy, big girl stuff.
So how will those classes benefit a student after they graduate from Green Hope?
Well, after graduation, the learning is really on the student's shoulders. It depends if you want to go to college or some kind of post-high school educational institution, or you want to go to the world of work. The learning is on your shoulders.
The world of work?
The world of work.
The world of work, yeah, and I liked it. Can I get that on a t-shirt? The world of
We'll patent that
work.
phrase.
Okay.
It's like Donald Trump's "you're fired,"
There
right?
you
If
go.
you don't want to get fired, what you have to do is learn how to teach yourself, right? So once you've established that, then you can really just do anything, right? It's just a degree of time that it's going to take for you to learn, but you'll have the confidence that you can do that. So if you want to develop that skill, this is a good place to start. Programming 1.
What he said goes 3 or 4 times for me. I can't top that. He's smarter than I am.